Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is John Slop, and today we're taking a listen to Cut to the Chase, 2004 remaster by Rush. This was a Patreon request by Mark Geddy. They just really wanted me to cut to the chase and just get to this track so I can listen to the guitar solo in it. So, I'm excited to get into this new track. I have no idea what album this is from. We'll eventually get there as we make our way through the Rush discography. So, before we get into it, please go over to my Patreon. For $3 a month, you get early reactions, your name in the video, and higher tiers get song requests. So think about it if you want your song reacted to by me. So, we're just gonna get into this song, Cut to the Chase by Rush. So, here we go.
It is the fire that lights itself, but it burns with a restless flame. The arrow on a moving target, the archer must be sure of his aim. It is the engine that drives itself, but it chooses the uphill climb. A bearing on magnetic north, growing farther away all the time. Can't stop moving, can't stop moving, can't stop. You may be right, it's all.
Alright, real quick, I love the bass in this song. The song sounds already like more metal. The tone on that guitar is just it's shred worthy, honestly. But yeah, the bass really stands out. The sound's almost like an industrial song with the tuning here. All right, let's go back a little bit.
You may be right, it's all the way be right, it's all a waste of time. I guess that's just a chance I'm prepared to take, a danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase, just a danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase. It is the rocket that ignites itself and launches its way to the stars.
So real quick, this is such a different feel for Rush, isn't it? Geddy is not belting out his highs, and overall the song just sounds a little bit more subdued than regular Rush. So this is really interesting. This is definitely a different era for Rush. I'm liking it still. All right, let's go back a little bit.
And launches its way to the stars. I drive around the busy freeway, racing the oblivious cars. It's a motor of the western world, spinning off to every extreme. Pure as a lover's desire, evil as a murderer's dream. Can't stop moving, can't stop moving, can't stop. You may be right, it's all a waste of time. I guess that's just a chance I'm prepared to take, a danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase, just a danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase.
Okay, so that bass entering the solo was ridiculous. The slide down was awesome. And then the solo just cut right into my head, dude. We got to listen to that intro again for the solo, and then we're going to listen to that whole solo. Right. No. Hey.
You may be right. It's all a waste of time.
Hey, Neil Peart is popping off in this song too. Like that last little fill was crazy. I love the mixing on that. Just the phase, it was great.
Guess that's just a chance I'm prepared to take. A danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase. What kind of difference can one person make? Cut to the chase. You may be right. It's all a waste of time. I guess that's just a chance I'm prepared to take. A danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase. What kind of difference can one person make? Cut to the chase.
It is over. Ooh. So that was a very special Rush song. Like, that was seriously such a different tone than regular Rush. Although it still harkened back to styles from like their first couple albums. They had a bit of a southern rock vibes in this song. And that solo. Is this seriously Alex Lifeson still playing? That solo was so different. That was awesome. That was a great shredding solo. I mean, I know this is still Alex Lifeson because I could tell just by the chords and you know, during when he wasn't doing a solo, it definitely felt and sounded like Lifeson. But no, this is definitely a step in a direction. And I'm digging it. You know, Geddy's voice was more subdued. Obviously, this is in their later stage. And there was a nice little piano at the end there. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but they're starting to, you know, incorporate a few different elements here. I'm really excited to get to this album. And I'm still not even sure which album this is from. Let's see if we can figure it out right now. Counterparts. So this is a 1993 track. Feel free to correct me, but you know, I thought this might have been from the 2000s, but no, this is 93. Okay, very interesting. So, so yeah, we're gonna get into the lyrics now. It is the fire that lights itself, but it burns with a restless flame. The arrow on a moving target. The archer must be sure of his aim. It is the engine that drives itself, but it chooses the uphill climb. A bearing on magnetic north, growing farther away all the time. Can't stop moving, can't stop moving, can't stop. You may be right, it's all a waste of time. I guess that's just a chance I'm prepared to take. A danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase. Just a danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase. It is the rocket that ignites itself and launches its way to the stars. A driver on a busy freeway racing the oblivious cars. It's the motor of the Western world spinning off to every extreme, pure as a lover's desire, evil as a murderer's dream. Can't stop moving, can't stop moving, can't stop. You may be right, it's all a waste of time. I guess that's just a chance I'm prepared to take, a danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase. Just a danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase. Young enough not to care so much about the way things used to be. I'm young enough to remember the future. The past has no claim on me. I'm old enough not to care too much about what you think of me, but I'm young enough to remember the future, the way things ought to be. Cut, cut, cut. Cut to the chase. You may be right, it's all a waste of time. I guess that's just a chance I'm prepared to take, a danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase. What kind of difference can one person make? Cut to the chase. You may be right, it's all a waste of time. I guess that's just a chance I'm prepared to take, a danger I'm prepared to face. Cut to the chase. What kind of difference can one person make? Cut to the chase. You know, I just have a feeling this song is about when you are faced up against a wall of some sort. Just cut to the chase. Just do it. Don't think too much about it. Nothing will happen unless you start. So I'm starting to notice kind of a theme in Neil Peart's brain. He's very individualistic, very driven, self-driven. And he writes about that a lot, I notice. So what's your take on this song? Did I get close to the meaning? Please, let's talk about it. Anyways, here's the Patreon section. So here's a shout out to the gold tier patrons: Adam Sanford, HRH Kinglurkst, Joseph Wilger, Onyxia, and Thomas Wyadoff. Everybody, clap for them in the comments. Seriously, thank you all. And here are the rest of the patrons. Everybody's doing great. Seriously, the Patreon family is growing, and if you want to become part of the Patreon family, go over to patreon.com/JohnSlop, where $3 a month gets you early reactions, your name in the video, and higher tiers get song requests. So, go ahead and think about it. It'll really help the channel grow. Thanks for joining me on this cut to the chase journey. We'll eventually get to the album Counterparts, and we'll give it a full listen through, so stick around. Thanks. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.